both of which you can do with a container candle and with your non-contained candles. So after you have done your cleansing and your anointing, you want to do some type of carving or inscribing. So you can inscribe or carve symbols, letters, drawings. You can write words. If it's for a specific person, you can write their names. You can write your name. If it's for a specific event, you can carve that date into it. You can make signs like dollar signs if it's for money. And the reason that you do this is because it not only helps you focus your desire and focus you on the desired outcome that you want, it also helps you to project that into the universe. Okay. And you can do this, you can use a straight pen, you can use a knife, whatever it is that you deem useful. I have my own set of tools. I've used this knife for years since I first started. So of course, in a contained candle, can't use this, right? But you can on here. And I use my tip to inscribe on all the candles. I do draw symbols that are representative of money, of peace, of health, of wealth, what have you. And I don't have my Sharpie, but I do have designated colored Sharpies because I like to do and incorporate color when I am working with my rituals and candles, and I incorporate colors into the rituals. So I have Sharpies of different colors, and so I would write all over this. And it depends on how big the candle is, right? Usually if it's a container, this is the size that I'm using. It depends on which place in my home I am putting that candle. So a lot of people have a single altar or an altar with several shelves for different things. I believe my home is an altar. I have a magic room, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different places in my home where 6 actually, where I do put my magic work and allow it to sit and stand, and each area is for different things, and there's usually things going in all areas of my life and in all areas of my magic work throughout the house, because I do believe my home is my biggest altar, and I treat it that way. So depending on where I'm going to put it, because at all times, if I can alleviate the projection of people and the unknown and curiosity and all those types of things, I may only write on the bottom, or I may write on one side, and then when my candle is resting, it's faced this way. I mean, my whole family knows you don't come in and touch a candle, you don't come in and touch incense, you don't come in and touch anything of mine, really, ever. But strangers sometimes will, especially if there's writing or something that is calling them to it. So I try to, things that are out in public and in open spaces that might call to someone that has a high level of curiosity or is developing a sense of intuition, I try to nip that in the bud by concealing what it is that I'm doing. And sometimes I just use a simple spell over the area that repels people, so I don't have to worry about that at all. So that's how you would, you can use a straight pen, you can use a knife, you can use, if you work with a sword, you can use anything you want, but you want to carve symbols, signs, dates, names, things that are relevant to what it is that you are trying to manifest at that time and important to you, so that more of your focus intention is actually in and within the candle itself. So you're almost done, and I will see you in the next video. Knock it off.